Welcome to Fountain, Colorado. I'm Kimberly Bailey, Executive Director for the Fountain Urban Renewal Authority.
And I'm Tamara Estes with the Fountain City Council and the Fountain Valley Historic Society. We're standing here at 102 North Main Street in front of the historic Woodman Hall, which helps lend us to understanding the heritage of our community.
For over 120 years, this landmark has been central to Fountain's story. But like all great landmarks, it reached a pivotal moment, a time that called for a bold vision to ensure its legacy would not only survive, but thrive. Please join us on a journey through time as we step inside Fountain's historic walls. Discover how this community passionately preserved its cherished past while building an even more vibrant future.
1905 Fountain was a dynamic, ambitious town, a key hub for agriculture and the vital railroad. It was in this energetic atmosphere that the modern Woodmen of America, Camp 231, made their mark by constructing Woodman Hall. Founded by Joseph Cullen Root, the Woodmen of the world were a prominent fraternal organization. Their core mission was a multifaceted, providing crucial financial protection like life insurance for families, which was a lifeline in those days, but also championing strong ideals for fraternity, civic duty, and what they beautifully termed neighborly help. These halls, built across the nation, were powerful symbols of that commitment. For a growing town like Fountain, the construction of Woodman Hall, at a significant cost of around $8,000 back then, was a major civic development, a real statement of prosperity and forward thinking. The Woodmen designed these halls with a remarkable foresight. The grand hall upstairs was for their meetings. However, the prime ground floor space and often the basement were intentionally created for commercial lease. This not only provided revenue for the lodge, but more importantly, embedded Woodman Hall directly into the daily commercial and social life of Fountain from day one. The Gore Mercantile Company, co-owned by Mr. C.A. Gore and Henry Link, who holds the notable distinction of being Fountain's very first mayor, was one of its longest-standing early tenants. Imagine this space, filled with everything a growing community needed, from dry goods and tools to groceries and clothing. Woodman Hall, through the mercantile, was unequivocally the place to see and be seen, the very lifeblood of early Fountain commerce. It was a true master of adaptation, always mirroring Fountain's changing pulse. That vital mercantile space, over the decades, it transformed to house a butcher shop, various beloved local grocery stores, and for a significant period, it even served as the town's official post office. The upstairs, too, saw constant reinvention. It became a cherished venue for all sorts of community gatherings. For instance, cinema experiences, and quite charmingly, on warm summer nights, films were sometimes projected onto the building's large exterior north wall. It also hosted theater performances, lively dances, and it even echoed with the joyful sounds of roller skates gliding across the floor. Each of these transformations, from civic meetings to cinematic adventures, from daily commerce to weekend entertainment, added another rich layer to Woodman Hall's enduring story.
Even today, after all those years and its many diverse uses, you can almost step inside Woodman Hall with that profound sense of history that is almost tangible still today. You can truly feel the echoes of the past, and so much of that is thanks to our remarkable quality and thoughtful design in its original 1905 construction. The incredible 15-foot ceilings are an example of the ornate pressed tin ceiling panels. Also intact are the original transom pattern windows and half-moon stained glass window features on both the south and west facing walls. Together, the original structural columns with the unique architectural detailing remains in place today. The building's design in every detail truly speaks volumes about its functional past and an understated yet undeniable grandeur.
This marker, erected by Building Association of Camp 231 of the Woodmen of the World, May 6, 1905. This is our most direct, tangible link back to those visionaries who first built this hall. It grounds us in its origins, a proud testament from its founding members.
And preserving that link and that heritage is paramount to the Urban Renewal Authority. Both the Authority and the Fountain Historic Society have worked closely with the State Historic Preservation Office. With the building's exterior in remarkable condition, the centuries of interior erosions has limited its eligibility as a state historic designated property. Nonetheless, the local historical and cultural significance remains absolutely undeniable. while the authority is pursuing a local historic designation for the building with City Council. In short, our commitment is to meticulously preserve the structure, as you see today, while forging updated code and unison of sensitivity with adaptive reuse measures needed for small businesses. It's about honoring its architectural style and ensuring its capacity for business shall continue to serve the fountain for new generations. The history of Woodman Hall is deep and fascinating. If you'd like to learn more and dive deeper into Fountain's past, we invite you to explore the resources at the Fountain Valley Historic Society Museum and other local archives in the region. Discover the events, the people, and the spirit that embodies and shapes our town. The spirit is very much alive right here in Fountain.